In the fall of 2009 is when I first started experiencing side effects of the colon cancer. So I would have extreme abdominal pain where I'd
she was buckle over
for 10-15 minutes. I would have like these strange 24-hour flus, just getting really sick and nauseous, throwing up, and then I'd be fine the next day. I noticed blood in my stool, which looked rusty colored. I thought it was stress because my job at the time was sales. It was the end of our fiscal year, so I simply was blowing it off. Until I went to work one day to donate blood, and they said my blood count was so low it didn't register on their computer. No family history, 34 years old. Symptoms came on all of a sudden, so I went to go see a colorectal specialist. Had a colonoscopy on the Monday of Thanksgiving. Found out I had colon cancer. The day after Thanksgiving, on that Friday, I had a CT scan and found out it was advanced, so stage 4 colon cancer, because it had spread to my liver, my abdomen, and my pelvic regions. 3 days after that is when I had colon surgery, and it was a big snowball from there.
She's had about 8 surgeries.
Okay.
Give or take about 80 chemo treatments.
Okay.
And then she went through 5 rounds of radiation.
I could feel the cancer coming back in other areas, and frankly I just knew that that would require more surgery, more chemotherapy, different chemotherapy, and I didn't want to start anything new. My body is already really fatigued, I'm tired, and I just felt that it was just time to stop.
Everything in our life, we throw humor at it. We make fun of it, we laugh at it, and that's healthy and that's helpful, and it's something that I think if more people could do, if you could just laugh at the bad things that happen, they're not going to be as bad as you think. As long as we're with each other, near each other, and can touch each other, then we know that everything's going to be all right for that moment. You're doing better than I thought you would. I figured you'd be bawling by now. Or is it because I've given you good oxycodone? I mean, obviously, we both held out hope that that magic pill would come up before she passed, that the chemo would give us still a long time together, but we also realized that we needed to enjoy every second that we had together, and to not let stupid stuff get in the way of us being able to enjoy each other, to love each other, because that's why we got married.
I used to always worry about the most minuscule little things, and things in their place, and is everyone happy? And then I realized, I'm more concerned about my happiness and the happiness of my family. And today you love me more.
It is my day to love you more. So every other day we get to trade off. We don't know how many years ago we started this, but it was, one of us said, I love you more today. It was probably me, and I think Kendall said, well, that's not fair. So then we said, well, fine, every other day you can, and every day, either she gets to love me more or I get to love her more. I'm humbled and privileged to be able to be at her side and to take care of her, and I can't wait till I get to meet her, when we're done. Oh, now I'm going to make you cry, aren't I? Oh, stop it.
You stop it.